my friend. Is that a thing?
Vitamin D, yeah.
No, but E. Is vitamin E a thing?
Is there a health
It's got to be, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of letters out
I don't know
there.
if that one's nearly as good.
But one thing's for sure, this is going to be a good set coming for you. I mean, despite where they are in the tier ranking system, new format that we're using, by the way, can't explain it to you. Ask everybody else who was in charge of that. I don't know. But I can definitely say for sure, these two, despite being in different tiers, they are practically as even as it's going to get when it comes to Tri-State's higher level players.
Yeah, for sure, my friends, and especially in a matchup like this, no pun intended, I think it's going to be really explosive between these two players, because at the mid-range, Diddy's got that banana. You know that's going to put in some good work against Snake in the mix-ups, but at the end of the day, Diddy's going to have to navigate that obstacle course against the grenade. It's kind of like a little baby Diddy in that kind of way, but Snake just does it in his own way. Whether he's much more about set play than playing at that solid mid-range as that up tilt. 2 telegraphed with the monkey flip, going to eat one for his pleasure, and that is Ram going up first stock to 1.
Despite, like, the strong combo game that both these characters are able to put up, I feel like item play in general is going to be a huge factor. Banana for Diddy and or Snake in this scenario, and even those grenades, whenever they are out, I would love to see some crazy shenanigans be pulled out of both of these players' skins. We already know what Ram is capable with the grenade game, but what if Haze is able to pull off something right out of the hat?
It's dangerous, though, because like Diddy has neutral air as like a little bit of a ladder tool and like a quick get-off-me option, but with grenade in hand, you know, that's going to detonate at the end of the day if he's going to be able to get that on. So it's going to be even harder for Diddy to just sort of like pick and choose his moments against a Snake, especially one as good as Ram. You know, so like if you take that mid-range away from Diddy, like what is it really going to spell at the end of the day? Ram can just hang back, toss these grenades, get way out of the distance of Banana to even really worry about anything.
God.
And then in situations like that, if you don't get your invulnerability from the ledge out in time, you might just die, my friend. Beautiful DI away twice, actually getting away from the down tilts.
Unfortunate right there for Haze. He doesn't get punished for it, but if Ram was actually prepared for that, that was definitely going to be a stock to be taken. However, Haze playing, this is exactly where Diddy struggles as a character. You just kind of struggle to get that big hit that you need to seal the stock. Finally able to do it, but it took 88% of extra credit to be able to bring it back to 2-stock game. And now Ram, with the driver's seat, has a great, had great positioning with all his explosives, just not able to convert that final hit.
Yeah, this ain't boating school. That extra credit's not going to matter too much, my friend.
Extra credit. It's going to matter a lot.
Oh, it's going to matter here.
It's going to matter a lot right now when you're in a last stock scenario if you're Haze. Huge damage output right now. One thing about Snake is that despite, you know, him having that grenade, that frame 1 grenade to just say, all right, your combos are done, it's still going to tack on a lot of damage on him. And that is where Haze wants to start, like, pushing himself forward, where he wants to start getting closer. Like, okay, you're getting hit. I got a strong combo game as Diddy. I have Banana. I have Monkey Flip. Let me see if I can at least ease this deficit down.
Just a little bit, you know, slow and steady pace wins the race when it comes to Diddy, my friends. You know, the mad monkey, you can't really be pressing too many buttons in the face of Snake, especially with that grenade out, you know. Like I said it before, mid-range negated once again. Diddy has to commit this time around. The exchange, though, however, going to go in the favor of Ram with a forward smash read worthy of the gods. Not going to kill this time around, though, but my goodness, that definitely tacked on the percent differential a little bit more, almost borderline lapping in percent in a couple of hits, Gabe. That is a terrifying thing to get hit by.
It does not matter what percentage you're at. Getting hit by F-smash by Snake, one of the scariest things in this game for sure. And now, once again, at the corner, playing around the corner as Diddy Kong against Snake is... It's kind of like a death sentence at that point. It's like you're putting yourself in a position where explosives are going to be all around you. You're going to have nowhere to go. Up, down, left, right, nowhere for you to go because the coverage from Ram is one of the best we have here to offer here in Tri-State.
That was textbook Snake. You know, the set play is one thing, but then just creating just a whole no-fly zone with the grenades. It's like there was nothing you could do. I got to take a look at this replay again, my friend, because it was just beautiful. We're going to put one right here, left platform. Going to drop the C4 on the left platform on the left side again. Going to throw one grenade in the middle. Where are you going to go? You can't just run through at the bottom of the platform there lest he choose to detonate it instead. That's the risk at the end of the day. He basically creates just sort of like a non-verbal 50-50, if that makes any sense. So, you know, you go into the platform, I can detonate this if I want, but I might not. I might not do it. And then you go high. He's just prepared with the up tilt and up a whole stock on top of that at the end of the day. Oh, but my God, the situational awareness to wait for the grenade to go off to get even more damage, though. Haze is down, but he is not out, Gabe.
Interesting stage option, too, coming out from Haze. I do like the stage just because platforms do help with the extensions of combo game, but Haze is known to be one of those flat stage lovers. It's either Town and City or FD, so I'm guessing both of those stages had to be banned if we're not seeing any of them right now. But I mean, like I said, you know, not a common Diddy stage for Battlefield, but this is the stage Haze chose, and I'm curious to know why.
Yeah, flat stages, my friend, might be better. But flats, I don't know if that got banned from boating school either, my friend. He was a bully.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty cute one as well. It's definitely an interesting pick, to say the least, because I feel like the set play for Snake on this stage can be absolutely wild. Not dying for that up smash because of the high ceiling of Battlefield. But at the end of the day, you know, it can make Snake's landings a little bit more linear, too. Like, he's going to be reversing a lot of grenades to get back down at a disadvantage out of the Cypher, assuming Diddy is going to be able to get him up there in the first place. And if he does that, Diddy's pressure on the platforms is going to be really, really immaculate. Like, he's going to be able to up smash and up tilt him on those platforms. Pretty easy pickings, lest a C4 be there instead. And even if a C4 is there, Snake's going to be the one who's going to have to land first in the first place. So I feel like Diddy can like sort of force Snake's disadvantage state even harder on a stage like this. I feel like that's probably where Haze's head is at right now.
Oh my God. Okay, that's definitely the stock. He's going to be flying for sure. Nice monkey flip into the blast zone, coming out right there. But keep in mind, that was 184%. You let Ram live a lot longer than you probably should have. Yeah, man, that's just been the name of the game. Diddy is struggling to kill in this matchup against Snake.
Oh, slightly misspacing the F-tilt 1 right there, not able to even commit to any conversion. There you go. Banana up tilt's gonna do it right there. You know, you can't let that get in Snake's hands either, man. Snake's got some pretty explosive kill confirms off of the projectiles he already has. Okay, so you know, you put that other one that even trips you, it's gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh boy. Nice neutral airs. This is what I was talking about, though. You know, you want to like get some combos off those neutral airs. It's not going to matter if Snake is just going to be able to pull that grenade out at the end of the day. That's just one rough thing in this matchup, I suppose, is that's a part of Diddy's win condition beyond the banana. So taking that away from Diddy can be pretty huge. I mean, but it's not like Snake takes that away from like pretty much every character that combos pretty hard. You know, like he can just combo break with V pretty much whatever he wants. So it's going to be real scary for Diddy on the way back up.
It's already a scary scenario when you look at the explosiveness coming out from Ram. He just knows when to throw out these grenades, and they're paying off for him so far. Bringing this deficit down to a minimal right now. Great grenade toss. He's forcing that shield to come out from Diddy. He's saying, listen, I know you got a banana in hand, but as long as I'm throwing these grenades, you're not going to let go of that banana anytime soon. And with that being said, he now has the lead, and once again, sitting at max rage percent, and still holding on for dear life with this stock.
And no double jump this time around, though. Force him to the Cypher. That's going to be easy pickings for a monkey off the level. Going to be a clean back air. Going to take the stock right there. Perfect positioning and like good knowledge of Ram's available resources at the time for Diddy to be able to get that stock right there.
Oh my God, the grenade saved Ram yet again.
As they often do.
Yeah.
My friends, when in doubt, B button out. Pinky up.
Pinky out, you mean?
No, it's up.
Yeah, whatever.
$5 right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pinky out.
We'll watch the episode later. It's pinky up. Shake.
Yeah,
Shake. Let's do it. $5. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. We could be seeing Shake right now coming if Haze is not careful with this Snake that we're seeing right now, which is putting in the work. Ram playing very easy, very poised, like, okay, I'm not doing a lot of approaching now. I may be down in terms of percentages, but with my grenade game, I can definitely bring this back, and we still have 3 minutes to work with, so I ain't worried at all because I already had a great C4 placement on the top platform to secure the victory. That was foresighted, by the way. There's no way he planted that C4 on the top blast zone and said, you know what, I'm just going to waste my C4. Nah, he planned that eventually it was going to work out, and it did at the perfect time and perfect place.
There was a whole no-fly zone the whole time. He planted it so long ago. I forget how long the C4 stays out before it detonates, but he had that one there.
25 to 30 seconds? Right?
25 to 30 seconds, so he might have been there a little bit earlier. That might have been, he might have placed it on the top platform a little bit earlier than that. So that might have been a second one they had up there instead. But here, let's take a look at these highlights. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, just the no-fly zone was just perfect there. Just covered the one spot where he knew Diddy was going to be. He just reacted to the spacing of the monkey flip as well. Like, you know, that was also just good knowledge on the part of Ram to know how exactly far that goes and exactly when he was going to monkey flip and just how far it was going to go for him to be able to get that coverage. Excuse me. Battlefield, the own counter pick working against him right now. Just like my SpongeBob knowledge working against me. Because I just remembered, I think it is pinky out. I think you were right.
I know it is. I'm not done. You challenged the wrong person.
I know I challenged the wrong person.
You're challenging the wrong person.
I think he says pinky up at one point, though.
No,
that's the problem.
He says pinky. Pinky.
I know it's when in doubt, pinky out. Like, I remember the rhyme. Yeah.
It rhymes. That's the point of it. Anyways, guys, that was winner side top 16, top 8 qualifiers, I should say, with Haven who won C. Ram and Rivers qualifying on the winner side, which for top 8, by the way, is going to be all best of 5 scenario. So that is going to be a treat. We're going to see a lot of adaptation. We're going to see a lot of great sets on the winners spectrum of things. There's still a lot of loser sets going down, but let's tell you, I mean, Delta Force just coming up short against Leon in a Game 3 scenario. Guy and Amaryllis playing Luigi and Bayonetta.
Yeah,
of course.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeast, who has been having the run of a lifetime so far, is awaiting the winner of Pango and Yellow to play against winner of, WebJP afterwards. And then Ranger sitting in the loser side, who will be going up against Haze for the top 8 loser side qualifier. That is exactly what is going on right now. And we got some ads to run for you before we even kick into that top 8. Hey, Supercharge with a $300 pot bonus. If you haven't registered yet, June 10th, 2023, we got some singles, squad strikes, and even a redemption bracket if you're that 1 tour, 0 tour, 2 tour kind of player. It's going to be in Phoenixville, PA. That is the place to be. And remember, if the sooner you register, the better, because they do have a cap at 128. And who else but No Pause Tournaments hosting this wonderful event? It is the place to be. And just like this very event, talk to us about it, Tunis.
Yeah, I'm just bringing you this event, the stream right now, Collision Series with their very own local fusion right in the heart of Tri-State in New Jersey every single Monday at 1527 Main Street, Rahway, New Jersey, the beautiful River City Arcade in Rahway, New Jersey. Lots to do, lots to have fun with. We got every single Monday. You can follow them at Collision Smash and on Twitch at Collision Series TV. And if that's not enough for you, we got ourselves another local as well. Y'all already know about Zeno. Come on.
Yeah, we already know about Zeno. House of 3000's very own, weekly, every single Wednesday. $15, 8 to the venue, and 7 towards the pot in 21 Ludlow Street in New York, New York. You want to play with New York's very best players, the Tildes, the Zombas, the Numbers, all them players and more. Hey, every single Wednesday, if you're around the area, that's the place to be.
And in case you forgot where you are right now, we got one of the largest competitive esports events of the year, Rutgers Esports.
Rutgers.
Nuggets, Rutgers.